1. Hate has no home here. Also, we do have kids here. It's YouTube's deal, not ours. Let's keep things PG-13. Hey, Foxy, how's that Caucasian doing? Has he driven you batty yet? Still waiting to meet the big one next year, brother. Seen the puppies, they're cute. Cute puppies, but damn, they're big and strong and smart. Oh, good. Did you have to run him a bit, or just working with him, or I mean, I've got to meet their puppies. They're beautiful, but when I meet the full-sized one next year in Eastern Europe, any tips on how not to get the hands or arms ripped apart? Because that thing, it's apparently well trained, but I'm like 155 pounds. That's a big dog. Head, as you know, like bear head. And plus, you know that PSI. I don't want to, all I know is the dog's name is RJ, and I'm hoping that RJ is super chill. Hopefully, RJ doesn't have like bald guys for dinner. That's cool. You get to work with all those different breeds, though. That is cool. Ah, so it was about attention. Interesting. That's funny. So he was testing you then. That's wow. Huh. It's a challenging breed for sure. You might know this. Did the Russians and Eastern Europeans still use those dogs for prisons and killing, or if not capturing inmates? Because that's a fascinating breed. Hey, how you doing, Russia? Hopefully not as cold as I would expect. Spasiba for showing up. Much appreciated. And by the way, you might know Za. Breviet, do you know Caucasian Akvarta? Hey, Foxy, heck yeah, you did. Caucasian Akvartas are extremely smart dogs from, I believe, Russia, Georgia, or I forgot. Maybe you guys know. Is it Georgia or Russia? I forgot where they're from. I love Caucasian Akvarta puppies, but I admittedly am not looking. I am looking forward, and I'm not looking forward to meeting RJ, who's 155 or 160 pounds. Good, Zapuna. How are you doing, man? I hope everything is going good for you in Russia. Which part are you in? Great history and interesting country. I forgot how to say. Is it Commissar? What's up, boss? Jay Shiram. Uh-oh. Hey, Tehran. How you doing, buddy? Namaste, my man. Nice to see you. And indeed. Yeah, they you know what? That's a dog. Is it a male or female? And what age, Foxy? Heck yeah, good to hear perfectly that. Good to go. And I do actually, I get Russian chocolates occasionally. Where are they usually made in Russia? Because I find them absolutely delicious, especially the ones with the vodka in them. Those are really good. We have a store called Russian Gourmet, and I love it. They have the sausages. I forgot what they're called. They're delicious too. Jai Shi Ram. I'm trying to remember, Tehran. You taught this old dog a new trick. Ah, where are you from? Jai Shi Ram. Thank you so much, Tehran. How are you doing? Ah, 1 year old male. Holy crap. Yeah, Foxy, as you know, he's becoming a young buck. Heck yeah, thank you, Spasiba. And Tehran, Washington, D.C., how are you doing today? Where you hail from, brother? Nice to have you guys all here today. And Jove or Donalad? I don't. Got me on that. It's like Mike. What's going on, fellow Mike in the house? How you doing, Mike Rafferty? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're from India. Nice. Raj, is that pronounced Rajasthan? Did I do that right? Or if not, I confess I screw up sometimes or a lot. George Donald, neither. Nathan, I'm not too familiar. What's going on with Germany? I have yet to be there. I would like to visit this. You might know it. Miniature Wonderland in Hamburg looks absolutely beautiful. But what's going on with the deportations? Damn! All right, folks, we're lucky. Foxy has great knowledge here. The Caucasian Akvarkta Russian Shepherd or Georgian Shepherd, I forgot. Maybe Rod knows it, or Mr. I forgot his name. 555 pounds per square inch of bite force. Ouch. Heck yeah, Roz. I mean, politicians are politicians. If it's true, I think in Latin, politics means many blood sucking bugs, and they live up to their name. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Mike, I hope you get a chance to, man. LAX, although that doesn't sound relaxing from what I've heard. What do you think of LAX? Because I've heard it's kind of like the Charles de Gaulle Airport of the U.S. God bless you, Felix. How you doing, man? Nick Gary. I'm afraid almost to ask what that is, Colton. But happy birthday, Nick. Nick, you got me to say something, I'm sure. It's all good, though. Happy birthday. Hey, Colton, how you doing, man? Hey, Scoot, what's going on, man? Welcome back, man. How's everything? That's right, Mike. In fact, you're right. Hyenas have the highest bite force. I believe they're also the most deadly animal. I read a book. It was by a biologist, zoologist, I think. And I think it's called The Eight Most Deadly Animals. And I think the hyena was up there. Felix, I don't know much about Baron yet. I mean, he's a handsome young man. I think he's about 18 years old, 19. Obviously, he's a son of Donald Trump. I think he's, what, 6'7"? He seemed to be very polite. He seems very polished. Admittedly, he's got a lot more money than I'll ever see or know. But I really just don't know much about him. I mean, do you think he's kind of like an enigma, too? Or what do you think about him? Just curious, because I think he's one of those guys that kind of likes to be mysterious. Oh, man, Foxy, in fact, would hate to see that. Because, as you know, I think what the Kangol is about 700 psi, if you told me right. Yeah, don't break. What is it? Don't get your braking stick in the middle of that one. Hey, Mike. Heck yeah. So secured area. That's right. See, no cameras. Yeah, it is what it is. Where are you off to today, sir? Or do you work at the airport? Because if so, double props. Dealing with the Kevins and Karens that come through every damn airport every day. Jeez. Hey, thank you, Farida. And I hope I pronounced your name correct. If not, please let me know. Because I like the Einstein corrects spells and pronounces a word one way as an idiot. But I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you. And what planes, what kind of stuff do you want to see, Farid? Because I want you guys already. Thank you, Felix. Much appreciated. If you remind me to subscribe, I'll subscribe to you guys. I've learned so much since we've started this bad boy up. What was it? 6, 7 months ago? Heck yeah, Felix. What are you up to today, man? Ooh, that's right. In fact, you're right, Scoot. And in fact, is it the hyenas that grab, I think it's Native Africans or Indians along the train lines and kill them in their tents? Like they literally pull them right out, I think. Either that or it's another animal. I'm thinking of the cheetah, maybe. But that's crazy. And then they eat the heart afterwards. That's nuts. Go for it, plant. You know what? I hope you have luck. Good luck. That will not happen, but I wish you success. Hey, cowgirl, long time no see since I think yesterday. Oh, okay. Barstow, I have not heard of, but Kansas City. Are you going for the? Is it this weekend? That's the AFC Championship. I always forget. Damn. Yeah, there's going to be no break-and stick on that, Foxy. And you're right. And indeed, that's a hell of a PSI. Don't get caught up in the middle of those two dogs. That sounds worse than my ex-wife and something else mixed in. Hey, Foxy, are you working with the Kangol again today too? Yeah, Felix, it's all good, man. There are just some people that like to troll, and you know what? Actually, embrace the trollers sometimes. But thank you, Foxy. Yeah, we don't need the nonsense. In UFOs, possibly, Aaron, unidentified flying objects makes sense. I don't know what their origin are. Where do you think they? Do you think they're human based, or do you think that we're dealing with another civilization, perhaps? That looking at the size of all the different galaxies, if I remember correctly, our sun or a star the size of our sun explodes every second or every minute. So we're dealing with lots of galaxies, and I forgot the physics rule that describes how many civilizations or galaxies you'd need to produce life, but I think it errs on the side of life. Oh, nice. Oh, no, Scoot. Dingoes are they still a problem over there? Because I remember meeting a farmer from Australia, and he said that dingoes are kind of like the American coyote. They are like wild dogs. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. And as you know, cows are family, whether they're used for farming milk or steaks. They still treat it humanely. Oh, okay. Moving equipment. I hope, Mike, it's not too heavy. Don't get a hernia, brother. Us guys are 99% of hernias for surgeons. And if you ever need a good one, let me know. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Scoot. And do you have Kelpies, or I forgot which type of dogs you got? I'm sorry that happened, bro. Wild dogs are definitely wild. Oh, nice. You're going to go with the Kangol after the Caucasian Shepherd. Everybody send Foxy a cold one. Indeed, Mike, I agree with you. In fact, yep, they should have to eat the spoon. Julian, I'm trying to remember. I apologize. Give me a hint. Much thank you. I give out facts, but I also give it opinions, which are worth about a penny. But nice to have you here today. Hi, Tristan. I wish I could. I just got done with some back work, so unless I want to visit the doctor again, I don't want to do that, brother. Heck yeah, USA 1776. I love your username. Those numbers right there are absolutely beautiful. Never forget Saigon. Hey, Fables. Yeah, it is a shame what happened there. Hindsight being 2020, I do give mad respects to the men in the uniform. The politicians, not so much. Ooh, ouch, Mike. Welcome to the club, brother. You and me both. Did your surgeon, when she knocked you out, go, thank you for being 99% of my patients, guys? Hey, no, in all seriousness, Mike, if you feel comfortable sharing with the guys, I will too. Guys, if you feel pain in your abdomen, get it checked out. I almost died because of it. Finally, after enough being stubborn, I went to the ER and they did an emergency surgery. So, folks, if you feel a bulge above your equipment or in that area to the right or the left, get it checked out. Don't be a dumbass like me. Get it checked out. Us guys got to take care of each other. Us guys got to be less hesitant to go to a doctor. What's up, Julian? I'm trying to remember, bro. OG's in the house. What's up? Hi, Zion. USA, United States of America. I'm in D.C. How are you doing? Heck yeah, and thank you, Foxy, for keeping those trolls. You know what? I do, on a human level, feel sorry for them. A lot of times they're just very angry and upset, and they like to just start up stuff, hide behind their keyboards or whatever. But thank you. That was a good catch. We don't need that nonsense. We don't. What is it, Foxy? The only drama we want is at the theater, unless it's the one that Abraham Lincoln went to. We don't want to go to that one. Drinking Brothers podcast. That sounds good, Becky Junts. I hope I got that right. You got my dyslexia working, brother. Drinking Brothers podcast. I'll have to look that up because if they're funny and they're drinking, win-win. Mike, it sounds like we have the same surgeon. I looked at it. All I remember was, can I get laparoscopic, the scar version, the small version? She goes, you wish. Night. Boom. But hey, did you like that? Those drugs they gave you for anesthesia, Did you like that? How quickly they reversed? Did you also ask when are you going to start the operation? We're already done with it. That's some weird stuff. I think they're like, I think propofol is like, I forgot what it's called, GFP or somebody will know what it's called. It's a roofie. It messes with the brain inhibitors that are for memory, and you get anesthesia. Heck yeah, Android. Such a shame back in the day. And that's right, Scoot. Saigon, it's the Chinese and Vietnam New Year's. Happy New Year's, Chinese New Year's to everybody. In fact, thank you for the reminder because we're going to go to an event coming up. What day is that? Is that actually, what's today's date? Next week. That's right. I'm going to bring my family out to a Chinese New Year, Scoot. I hope you get the same chance too because it is fun. Plus, great cultures, great food, nice people, win-win. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Appendicitis, oh my God. In fact, Jordan, I hope they were able to get to yours of it before it ruptured because one of my friends barely survived his ruptured one. So us guys got to watch out for each other. Actually, True World Traveler, I actually do embrace them to a degree. The only problem is when they start their eventual racial bigotry. We're all 3% equally worthless here. I'm not a fan of bigotry or racism. In fact, it has harmed and caused more division and pain than a lot of other things. And so that's what usually, unfortunately, happens. But actually, to be honest, World Traveler, I like the trolls to a degree. Chillin' Bonnie, got some back work done. How are you doing? Oh my God, yeah, Foxy. When you're going every morning, do you know what dogs are going to be your clients, so to speak? And then also, do you have to meet with our owners every time? Or it's actually good to have a little healthy dose of fear. Because as you know, it's a normal thing in humanity to be afraid of any animal, really. But it's probably keeps you safe. Glasses is a doctor, Forrest. They proved it to me. I was one of those guys that was stubborn. I don't need glasses. I don't need glasses. Well, when I couldn't start reading stuff or seeing stuff, it helps with this screen here. I don't have to wear them all the time. It just helps with I'm allowed to drive without them if it makes sense. But my doctor, I have a feeling at the next doctor's appointment will be prescription for driving and everything else too. It is what it is. Age. What is the Irish proverb? What is it? Don't regret it getting older because you have experienced things that others have not had the opportunity. I kind of like that one. But you know what? As long as I'm not driving a car like Stevie Wonder tomorrow, it's all good. Damn! And front. And draw. Wow. What would your message be after that experience? Would you recommend to us guys? Because admittedly, I've never had appendicitis. Maybe others here haven't, but we can get it at any time. I think our appendix is from our primate origins when we ate different grasses on the savannas. I could be wrong on that. But what symptoms should we watch out for? Yeah, indeed. I'm curious too about World Charlie because that's a cool username. Oh my God, Jordan, I love Border Collies. This summer I'll be spending 2 weeks with a Border Collie at a place I rent. And I have to say that Oakley, the Border Collie, is pretty damn intelligent, other than she won't jump in the damn water. The other one did, Poika, who has sadly lived a long life. I miss him. He was the party boy. That's awesome. You guys are exchanging good info about Vietnam. That is a phenomenally interesting country with a lot of good culture and food. And also really good music, too. Hi there, Fable. And from Nicaragua, nice. I would love to visit there. How are things down there nowadays? I've never had one, Jordan. Is there a company you'd recommend? Mostly I've done Swiss, British, or Russian chocolates. I was not aware of that. Which company of Arab chocolates would you recommend? I do love Middle Eastern colognes. Drop the hammer on a lot of good stuff. Agreed, Foxy. In fact, thank goodness for dogs. They teach us, I think it was my younger brother when he was younger, reversed the name to gods. And he goes, they're kind of like what we should be. And I actually kind of like that, you know? As you know, you get to work with different breeds. I've had some experience with dogs. Like I've had Labradors growing up, a German Shepherd. The Shar-Pei was definitely the most challenging, although I miss her and I love her. Goodness gracious, she used to really irritate me. She was just too freaking smart. Smarter than I'll ever be. Oh, nice, Scoot. You guys have gotten around. It's all good, Androd. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. I'm getting old. Sorry, folks. Ah, yeah, okay. So that's good in advance. You're kind of given a what would you call that, Foxy? A dossier on the dogs, I guess. Ah, let's see, Fables. Which helicopter did you hang on a mission? I'm trying to think of hanging on a. I don't think there's enough tranquilizers for me to hang off a helicopter. I'm pretty wild, but not that wild. Hey, it's Davis. How you doing? I'm ready for good fun. How are you doing? Nausea and sharp. So, Endrot, is it a lot like a hernia then? Ooh, dizzy spells. So, if there's pain, I'm going to guess. So, we're talking about above the junk, right and left side, I guess. I always forget where the appendix is. Kind of like that scene in, what was that movie, Spies Like Us? Doctor, how many chambers are in the heart? Hey, Yusuf, man, how have you been? Agreed. I think we haven't chatted since December. I hope you and your family are doing good. Oh my God, Scoot. Yeah, they're the Chinese fighting dog, and they definitely genetically predisposed show very much dog aggression. When she was a puppy, she tried to attack a Rottweiler. I literally used that choke chain immediately. And on a plus note, with work, kindness, love, and a little bit of toughness, dominance, I was able to at least get her to try to stop biting my parents' Labrador every time she saw him because she was a piece of work. Ah, okay, Andra, thank you. Okay, so guys, so you're saying it would be like, is it a pain that's strong enough to bring a grown man down to his knees, if that makes sense? Not just like a, so if it's just a light pain, monitor, and then if it's something strong, call 911 or get to ER. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man, and but I'm glad you're alive. I'm also glad that you got the medical help that you needed because thank goodness for our doctors and what is it, our nurses that keep the doctors from killing us, that's for sure. What's up, Salted? What you up to, man? How's that Ram truck treating you, brother? I miss the Ram. I hope you're doing good. Oh my God, Foxy, if I did your job for a day, I'd have to come in. I'd be loaded. Like, I'd be like, they'd be like, why is this drunk bald guy here? Because he's got to work with dogs. Actually, I'm with you. I would be honored to, what's the word, shadow you for a day, but I think I would not survive an hour. I do, Yusuf. We were shooting the breeze about all kinds of stuff, and it's nice to see you again. If you can remind me of our last conversation, it's been a heck of a week. Good to know, Andron. And thank God you're alive. And Yusuf, you too. It's nice to have you back. Happy New Year. And have you and your family been up to anything good? Hey, Maura, we're a nation of immigrants. So I love immigration. Legally, we're all related. We're all 3% equally. We're all from Africa. We're all different backgrounds. We all have dreams. I'm all for legal immigration. I definitely cannot say that I support illegal immigration. I understand there are cases, and I do feel sympathy, but we have to be a nation of laws, too. Oh, damn, 3 days. You know what? I admire the fact that you held out, though, man to man, because that's some truly badassery in a way. But I'm also glad that, yes, you got right into surgery. There are just some things us nutty creatures have to finally just have to succumb and say, hey, doc, we need help. And it's okay to need help, too. Ooh. Oh, that hurts, Endrot, because, yeah, I'm familiar with that pain and living with the hernia by Weird Al Yankovic? Instead of living in America, the song is true. Living with a hernia does not feel good like the old James Brown saying. Hey there, Yusuf. Just chilling, man. Literally, it's 12 degrees or 15 degrees most days in DC now. How you been doing, man? Just trying to keep up with the kids and the pet snake and get more cool stuff about planes, man. Heck yeah, Androt. In fact, you did the right thing. Oh my God, Salted, man. You know, I know you get it what we do for our kids, but man, I miss that Ram Hemi. That Econobox I have has gerbils as power. Now you're right. You turn that thing on, that 5.7, what is it? 400 pounds of torque, 395 horsepower. Damn, I love that sound, bro. Oh, you're lucky. In fact, Salted, would you mind videoing that bad boy? Because I would love to spread that on the wall and maybe boost your numbers, so to speak, like Wolf of Wall Street, because the Ram sounds beautiful. Ow, Scoot, yikes. Do you know what time frame we'd be looking at for that? Like a ruptured appendix? Because it's interesting that we still have our appendixes despite our evolution. And I'm not sure where I read it, but I think it was either the Lancet or the New England Medical Journal of Medicine that some people are now being born, kind of like how the rattlesnakes are now being born without rattles. Some humans have been born without appendixes or full appendixes. And I'm wondering if that's both also evolution related. Hey, cheers, Yusuf. Happy New Year. May your 2025 to you and your family be great. And thanks for tuning in today, brother. Oh, what's up, Illuminati? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah, USA. Heck yeah. All good, Yusuf. Peace be with you, my brother. And to your family and you, much cheers. Yeah, you could train me probably, Foxy. This old dog is still got some new tricks. And if I was to go into training, or if maybe some of our other folks here were to go into dog training, what steps would you recommend? And maybe what dogs would you recommend us starting with if we did it professional? Ah, okay. So both Endrot, the spleen and the hernia both suck. Yeah, that totally makes sense. And for us guys, we're 99% of the population on that, probably. Privyet, Cup Hum, and I'm glad Scoot knows Privet. I'll get it eventually one way or the other. What's up, Illuminati? What you been up to, man? Heck yeah, you're right, Salted. Just rub it in, man. Just rub it in. Damn it. Nah, I love you, bro. It's actually you're lucky. Are you still safe from the wildfires? Are they to the north of you, I think, if I remember correctly, about 60 miles? But no, enjoy that heat, brother, because stay away from the East Coast right now, man. Privyet? Oh, damn. Hey, Fox, is the new one, is the new Belgian starting to get some of its, what's the word for the Belgian Malinois? Moxie back for your girlfriend by any chance? Hey, 8, peace, how are you doing? Ah, Forest Doctors finally made it happen. Big mofo monies. Hell yeah, 8, I like the way you think. I think Illuminati, am I remember, it's been going on now. It's always been kept. It's kind of like the third rail of politics. Um, I don't know why both parties have really failed in this. It's not really one party. They both failed us. I'm glad to see that President Trump has started to have ICE directed against criminal elements that are illegal because those are dangerous people. But I do hope at the same time we don't lose our heart in the process. That there is we still have good asylum and sanctuary programs, if that makes sense. But I am very happy to see it. Yeah, I think illegal gang members and everybody else, bye. No problem. Ow, 20 seconds in 4 hours. So I guess in that case, if you're in the emergency room, then they'll be able to go hands on and get in a vascular and abdominal surgeon right there. But that's actually frightening because 20 seconds, that's almost like AED time, really. Oh, awesome, Foxy. See? That's proof right there. You and your girlfriend have shown that dog love, compassion, patience, and decency. And that's great news. Indeed. Yeah, there a lot of times, Salt, as you know, a lot of times people like to speculate towards homeless, drug addicts, stuff like that. And you're right. Props to the firefighters, those men and women. Some of them jump from planes. I mean, they got some serious gonads and chesticles. Props to them. Cheers and God bless you, shepherds, sheep. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, Jenny. What would that involve? Like, I'm just curious, logistically, what would be what you would consider a smart city? Because I've heard a lot of developers talk. I've heard a lot of politicians talk. What would be a smart city that would be? We have a city close to us called Reston, Virginia, that was what's the word? Pre-planned or something like that. Operation Mockingbird. Thinking of the Hunger Games, admittedly. Um, is that new? I think you're smart, Foxy. I think you have good, reasonable deduction reasoning. And I definitely wouldn't play you in chess because you'd take me out in about 2 minutes, if that, maybe even a minute. Hey, all good, Scoot brother. Take care, man. Be good. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. It's a long list. Ah, yeah. So that makes sense, Endrot. So a vascular abdominal surgeon, and that is scary because, as you know, and as you've shown, you're right. Blood going the wrong way. What is it? Arteries, I think, are away from the heart. Veins are to the heart. If you have that much bleeding, that's going to cause deoxygenation and death, basically. Oh, hell yeah, Foxy. Way to go. Did you use the castle move a lot, or do you guys not allow that in tournaments? Because I love the castle. Salted, I try my best. Thank you kindly, sir. In fact, actually, Mr. Beast, 'tis a shame. I saw him the other day, Salted. Did you just see this? Kind of sad he's now promoting gambling. I know it's his right, it's his freedom, but it was like, man, Mr. Beast, why are you promoting a freaking horrible addiction, man? You got plenty of money, dude. You played 3 games at once? Holy crap, Foxy. Yeah, I ain't playing you, bro, because I play online chess for to relax, and I don't think that would be very relaxing. Yeah, bye, Smithers. Thank you, Salt. We don't need that nonsense. Okay. So, but how are you able to do that? You're able to use the knights, the rooks, and the pawns and other pieces like that. You won all 3? That's incredible, man. Damn. Yeah, you got to wonder, Illuminati. In fact, it was kind of sad because I used to have a lot. I still have respect for Mr. Beast because the guy definitely showed people how to really succeed wildly. But, and I know it's, I can't say we don't agree with every person on everything, but for somebody of his stature to start doing these gambling things, I'm like, damn it. I consider gambling to be a terrible disease. When I gamble, I go with like a penny or two. I win my 20 bucks or lose my 2 cents and I roll out. But not everybody has that ability, unfortunately. And if you've ever been to casinos, seeing people with no money that have lost it all or people that'll fight over a penny machine, it's a terrible addiction. Salted is correct. The best addiction is fishing. And I am guilty of being a complete addict. In fact, you're right. We should get a hold of Mr. Beast and be like, yo, dude, get your pen line out, get your Hellcat, Mr. Beast, and let's get you out promoting a good, healthy activity instead of gambling. I agree with you, bro. Chess is hard. I agree with you, Foxy. In fact, when I started out, I got lucky. I actually had a teacher from Russia and also from India, which, of course, where it originates from, teach me. And it took a while to get down into strategies. Both teachers were very kind. But if I had teachers that were complete pricks, it would have been awful. Wow, 1,400, 1,500. Damn. Those are some high marks. And are you going to do another tournament? Oh my God, fishing is more expensive than gambling, probably, Salt. Camping too, jeez. Like I saw the shirt the other day and laughed. Camping is where we go homeless and spend a lot of money. Did that make sense to you? Oh, nice, Androd. I'm glad you did that. In fact, props to working with young people. And is that what you do now? Because it is amazing to work with young people. We teach them, but we learn more from them, if that makes sense. Yeah, salted gambling is definitely probably cheaper than fishing and camping. That damn Blackstone girl I got for camping, I don't even want to know how much that sucker cost. It rocks, but it's like damn. Cam Membert. I don't know who that is, Victor. Cowgirls in the house. It's all good. Hey, John. Bald and glasses mean established most of the time. The Great White Hope. Interesting. Why is that lost? I don't know. He's an interesting character. I'll give him that. Oh my God, Foxy. Have you ever tried it? 7 guys at once? 7 games at once. Damn. I've only played chess 2 games at once and I lost both. It was quick too. It was like bingo. I was like the guy at bingo trying to play with like the ladies that had all those bingo daubers, I think they're called out. What's up, Kelly? Thank you. That's right. Much appreciated. What are you up to today, Kelly? Ah, okay, Androt, before the 20s. Yeah. Things have changed since then. You're right about that. Yeah, a lot of history has changed since then. Oh my God, Sultan, could you imagine working there? Like, we got an employee discount. Where's my money? like, like you're right. The lures they're like centerfolds that get our attention more than the fish. It's all good, Illuminati. We all eat our cookie differently. Whatever way somebody wants to be. I'm personally a straight guy, but you know what? I've been blessed to have friends of all sexual orientations and backgrounds in my life because diversity is our strength. It also makes the world a lot more fun. I couldn't imagine without having the jokes without my friends of different backgrounds. 7 games at once. You won 4. That's not a bad ratio, to be honest, Foxy. Damn. That's actually pretty good. That's right, Cowgirl. And Kelly, help me remember. Are you getting married or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm getting older. I'm possibly getting a little more senile or getting sometimers. I'm trying to remember. Martin! Man, thank goodness Martin is staying on YouTube. What you up to, Martin? That's right, Kelly. Okay. And I think you guys have a little one on the way, right? If I remember correctly. The background change. Oh, this? Yeah, it's just the same room, I think, Martin. But eventually when it warms up, we'll do outside ones. Right now, I think it's 15, 18 degrees. And yeah. Oh my God. Yep. Same, Salted. I am guilty of, when I go to Bass Pro Shops, I feel like the wallet literally leaving my pockets and flying in every direction. Assalamu alaikum. Salam alaikum. SK Danger. Blessings to you. How are you doing, brother? Ah, Martin's on the toilet. Oh no. Hey, it's a good place to get work done. If you get paid while being on the toilet, you're getting paid. That's a twofer. Hey, Hosen, it's daytime here in DC. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, it's 1:09 or 13:09 military time, afternoon early, just after a delicious microwave dinner. How are you doing, bud? That Boston Market dinner was, I think it was $3 and it tasted like $1. Oh, yeah. Let's see, Illuminati member. Usually I play GTA or Madden. What do you like to do? Hey, White Indian. That's right, Mr. MiG-21. And have you done a lot of models of it? And I agree with you. I think it's a cool plane. I will check them out, Martin. I just literally got back from the back doctor and the allergy doctor. But we'll look them up. And if later on I'll try to put one on the wall. Props. By the way, Martin, you made the right call. Thank you for staying on YouTube. Don't let anyone, there are going to be negative people here and there. You know what? Just remember for each of those, there are 99 positive good people out there. Hey, Salted, cheers to you, brother. And hey, if you could fire up that truck for us, please do. Heck yeah, Foxy, it's good. And as you know, it's a gentleman's game. That's the one thing I gotta say. I don't think I've ever seen a fight at a chess tournament. It seems to be almost like a gentlemanly, smart, but also what do we call it? A gentleman's game. Plus, it's competitive, but it's fun. Like everybody's uplifting instead of tearing people down. Can't say the same about other sports or games because chess is definitely. And you're right. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy the game, the strategy, and the friendships. Oh yeah, it can be White Indian. Yeah, it can be sometimes. Sometimes they're AI or engineers or robots. What are they called? Bots. They'll flag you for something that's not even offensive or like, come on, let people figure that out for themselves. Because we shouldn't go out of our way to offend, but also we don't need to be offended by everything either. Oh, heck yeah, Martin. In fact, I'm with you. Do you have any idea when GTA 6 is coming out? Does anybody know? Because I'm losing my mind almost. Or what's left of it. GTA 6 is like more secret than the CIA. Heck yeah, Foxy. In fact, props to you. I hope you keep them going. And also, I hope they teach their children, friends, neighbors, others to do chess because it's such a good activity. Ah, Quick Quack Car Wash. Is that on GTA, Gino? Does that give you more stuff online? Red Dead Redemption. That is a great game, Illuminati. Agreed. Have played that fairly often. Great game. In fact, is that also a Rockstar game, I think? Toast. I would say my ex-wife would be up in there. I think my personal favorite's the B-52 Stratofortis. Probably the most effective, if not the B1. What would you roll with? Although I do love the Tupolev 95, I think it is. Because let's see, 1949, those propellers are, I think, the fastest propellers in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Red Dead 2, agreed, Androt. Great game, great concept, smart marketing, thought out, thought provoking. There was a shopping cart there? I don't know, Martin. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was the one at Walmart that was buried by the snowplows. Yeah. When do you think that sucker's going to melt out? I mean, it's going to be cold for a while. That grocery cart is going to be there for till the end of time. Hey, Sarah's in the house. How you doing, Sarah? Nice to have you here. What are you up to today? Oh my God, Toast. B-29. Wicked. Wicked plane. The Super Fortress. Yep. I forgot. Do you remember how many were built? Because I think it was in the 3 to 5,000 range. I could be wrong. Hey, Hosen, would that be Microsoft or a different one? Because a lot of folks here, I think, have played Microsoft. That is amazing. Oh, wow, Toast. Where did you get to see it? Oh, you got to see it fly? Of the 7? Wow. Those men and women that have preserved them, thank you to them. Yes. Okay, so Rockstar Studio, Illuminati, are they more tight with their security than the CIA? Because I can't find a damn thing about GTA 6. Heck yeah, Martin. It would be fun. I can tell you that the parking lot there is really icy. Damn, Foxy, their ratings are solid. Those are good ratings. And you know what? Props to you getting them in a good activity. Oh, Sarah, nice. I hope, do you guys still have any snow remnants down there? Because I saw New Orleans got, I think, like 4 inches of snow, and I was like, I don't ever remember that happening. Do you remember that ever happening? Because, oh, 2 flying. Wow. It's all good, Toast. Those are beautiful planes, and anybody that works on those is awesome. Heck yeah, Hosen. In fact, I agree with you. I think their controls are very realistic. Their graphics are really good. And I also agree with you because they seem to be more, what's the word? Less amateurish. They're definitely, you can tell they consulted with pilots. What's up, Dino? How you doing? It could be Illuminati. Jeez, I think the CIA releases more information than Rockstar does. Damn. Hey, I try my best, Sarah. You know what? Much love and respect to you. And that's just the way my parents whooped my tail enough growing up, and it must have worked. Oh man, but that is cool, Toast. You got to see where the nuke would be stored. Was the do you know if the compartment was anything like the what was the Enola Gay, the B-36? I'm trying to remember offhand. Or was that a B-20? I'm trying to remember now. Damn. MK, yes, now I do. Thank you, Hosen. Yes. Yes. That's right. How you been doing, man? I'm glad. Thank you, because sometimes it's like I can remember photographs or I can remember letters or numbers. Tell me, I don't know what I had for breakfast though. Oh my God, yes, Martin, it is. It is. It's do you think pilots were also instrumental in that? Because it's like everything from the knots, altitude, flaps, ailerons, rudder control seems to be very legit close. Damn. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, Sarah. Yeah, I bet. Be careful down there in Cajun country because they could not. I bet you there's the proverbial angry Cajun that whose temper's so hot you may not want to mess with him right now. I've met some Cajuns, nice folks, but as you know, you get them angry. Watch out. Actually, it is beautiful, but did everybody make it out okay safely? Because driving in DC in snow sucks. I can't imagine Louisiana. Damn, Endrad, 33 in South Central Missouri. You might know this place in Missouri. I think it's called Fort something. It's where a major train line is. There's like a live cam on the trains. Fort Monroe, Missouri. Fort something. It looks really cool if you watch YouTube in the live train camera. It's right on the river, too. Damn. But you know what? See, that's fun. That's cool. See, that's a fun thing, Foxy, about the ratings. As you know, they're a good system. They're not perfect, but they're a good indicator of what you're up against. That's right. Thank you, Toast. Yeah, so there's only two that still fly operationally. I wonder how many hours must be put into those old planes because I agree with you. It's probably one of the most influential bombers of all time. Just chilling, expert, man. Just chilling, literally freezing my tail off. What are you up to, man? Heck yeah, Sarah. Watch out for those drivers and don't make the cages mad. That's for sure. Heck yeah, Hosen, man. It's kind of sad. I remember MK, but breakfast? Was it yogurt? Was it toast? Was it coffee? There is a Martin airline? Wow, I didn't know that, Martin. Where's that? Do you know where that's based out of? I'll have to look that up on, what is it called? Airliners.net, I think it's called. I don't know how to play Lucid Dreams, Isabella. I'm old. Maybe if my kids were here, they could do it. I do love Juice World, though. Much respects to him. It was such a tragic death. Good young man's talent at what, 18, 19 years old, 20? So sad. Thank you, Sarah. $500 million to make Red Dead 2. Wow. That is some serious bank, but Illuminati, what do you think? They probably got it back 4 or 5 times at least. Sure, Skull, go for it. Martin, let's hear it from Martin. 400 subscribers. Way to go. And I think at 500 you go live, can't you? Way to go. Way to go, brother. Keep it up, see? There's going to be months where it's down, down, down. Just remember, YouTube is a lot like the Wall Street. It may drop down, but eventually it's going to pop right back up again. Wow, $1 billion to make GTA 6. Is that the one that I saw, I think, what do they call it? It's like a teaser trailer. Looks like Miami. Way to go, Martin. 402. Keep that number going up, brother. And Fox is just a fun-loving guy like you, man. Nothing to it. And, yep, let's hope you will. You will hit 1,000 subscribers, Martin, and then you're going to go farther than that. If you keep your passions going, and okay, Martin, it's good to know. In fact, Martin, that's it. There we go. So you guys can go live. That's right. Martin, go live, too. That's how you can get a lot of subscribers. Don't be afraid to use your community tools, too. Heck yeah, Martin and Toast. Guys, great job. Well done. Keep it up. Just remember this. That analytics thing, just remember, it's sometimes going to seem like it's crashing. It's going to seem like you have no views. YouTube sometimes delays stuff, and they'll pop in the numbers later. Also, It's like Wall Street. Eventually, you're going to get more. Oh, I hope so, Illuminati. In fact, looking forward to that. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? Are you sure this isn't Sean, my boy, the wicked Ginger in Norfolk? Because he's a wild one. Heck yeah, Martin, way to go. Damn, Foxy, thank you. And I do appreciate your help here. You, Salted, Hubert, Westleb, Timmy. I'm forgetting some good folks. You guys have been great from day one, keeping the bigoted trolls away from here. And I do appreciate it, seriously, because if somebody had said a year ago you'd have a YouTube channel with moderators, I would have laughed. But no. Thank you, Foxy and Martin, to everybody that's moderators. You guys have been great. It's all good, Toast. It happens to the best of us, and sometimes it's good to take a break here and there. Oh, yeah, Martin, they will play games every once in a while. Pay them no mind, because the next day you'll be back online on YouTube. Oh, man, Hosen, I wish. I come from a military family. Only problem is my math ability sucks. I would be like the worst pilot on earth. Like, thank goodness Sully was there that day, because I'll tell you what, I would have screwed that up. No joke, man. I couldn't cut my way out of a paper bag. Oh, this one, yeah, I should get a number on it. You're right, actually, come to think. It's 4:56 time, right? Is that the number, 4:56? Hey, Chocolate, how you doing, man? Hosen, heck yeah. I think it's 4:56 in Squid Games. That carousel scene. Martin, are you going to think the next time you're on a carousel, where are the rooms? That series is seriously screwed up. And to think, see, just like them, they were rejected by 18 different companies. Netflix gave them a chance, and now they're multimillionaires. Heck, I try my best, Foxy. Temper every once in a while pops up, but I try to keep it, within the lines. Oh, wow, CapCut might be getting banned? Wow. Damn, Toast. I've heard they were, I think that's the best and most user-efficient developed, editing source for videos. That's right, 4:56 is the guy. And then, of course, that was interesting. We don't want to give anything away, but how that number one guy from the first season becomes to the second season is quite an interesting transition, to say the least. Oh my God! In fact, that would suck, Martin, because it is a good editing thing. I'm still learning, so I'm hoping one day to do it. Ah, okay. So you do it on your channel, Toast. Is there another one like CapCut that you'd recommend? Because there's another one I think that begins with a C that people say is very user friendly. It might be Chipper. It might be something like that. D4, D5, Battleship. Heck yeah. Foxy, I love playing Battleship. In fact, I still do it. I played it the other day on the phone. It's fun. It's all good, Toast. Hope you find good luck with those. And crap, I just realized what time it is, guys. I gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, I've heard that, Chocolate, and I from what I understand, it's two gentlemen from South Korea, but I could be wrong. I just realized I gotta pick up the kids, so nothing personal, guys. Just gotta go. But peace be with y'all. Let's do this.